Hi guys!
What?
So this is for our other video. So yesterday, why is it snowing?
There. I made it better for you.
So I was in the hospital yesterday for 2.5 hours. Hey, it works! I'm sitting here. So it was like bubbly yesterday. I'm just kidding. It was actually raining. Do we have a raining feature?
I don't know.
Oh my god. That would okay, so this is gonna come in handy for when we okay. So before all that happened, we were watching a scary movie. So hey, my foot is but anyway, so yesterday we watched Unfriended, which is it's a good movie, but it's like at the end it's like but yeah, that's way to makes us all pixelated. I like the bubbles.
I like the bubbles.
I like the bubbles.
This is kind of neat.
Isn't my eyes, dude?
Your eyes, holy shit.
Look at that indent in my face. Don't look at it.
Your indent. What are you? Oh my god, you do have an indent.
It's okay. No one looks at me.
Yeah, they do. You're the reason why. Are you gonna tell them your hospital story?
Yes. So we were watching Unfriended, and now I'm like conscious of this. Okay. So we were watching Unfriended yesterday, and so it was at like a weird part, and I was like, I'm on the floor. I'm like alone. So I went to go sit on my couch, and like I did a turn because I was facing the couch, so I turned to sit down on the couch, and so do the spiral. Your leg. I like this view. I like this view. Oh, I feel like I just gained 500 pounds. Ooh. But, so, like, so I slit my I slit my foot on glass.
Glass? On glass.
My leg in the But so I cut my leg on glass, and all of a sudden, like, I'm like, okay, I don't need to tell anyone. It's fine. It'll be fine. So I went to the bathroom, got some toilet paper. Ooh. So I got some toilet paper and way to concentrate on you on my story.
That's interesting that I did that.
I'm coming in through the. That looks so scary. I'm coming, guys.
Oh god.
But so our legs are infusing. But so okay, so I went to the I went to the bathroom and wrapped some toilet paper around my foot, and then so I wrapped some toilet paper around my foot, and then I'm like, okay, fuck this shit, I'm sitting back on the floor. So I went to go sit on the floor, and We resumed the movie. Well, they never paused it. Who cares if I miss a couple scenes? But so I was sitting on the floor and I was checking on it, and then all of a sudden there's a pool of blood on the floor. Like, I mean, like a thick pool of blood. Blood. Because I'm a vampire and I like blood. But so, and then I'm like, whoa. Like, dude, I wrapped this shit up. Why is it bleeding through? And then, so my boyfriend freaks out. Grabs, turns on the light. And then and then he's all like, oh my god, you need to go to the hospital. And I'm like, dude, I just need to I just need to rip off the skin and put a Band-Aid on it, and that'll do just fine. And he's like, no, I need to, I'm like, there's a towel over there. He grabbed a towel, wrapped my foot in it, and then he's like, I have to go get your mom. We need to bring you to the things for making money. Yes, you.
My giant foot.
They're like, he's like, I'm gonna go get your mom. Lauren, go get your mom. And he was being mean to Lauren.
Yeah.
He's like, Lauren, are you gonna help?
I'm woozy with blood.
Yeah, so
if it's my blood, I'll be like, ooh, my blood.
But it's like, as soon as it makes a puddle, she's out.
Yep.
And I had like 3 puddles on that floor.
4, 5?
Yeah, about that. And so Mom comes downstairs. She's like, okay, I'll drive. And then so we get in the car, and I'm sitting there. Me and Lauren are sitting there. All we need to do is rip off the skin and put a Band-Aid on it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, well, it could be deeper. You don't know how deep it was, blah, blah. So we get to the hospital. We take a look at it. The doctor asks me questions. And I'm sitting here, like, every time she asks me something, I look up, I'm like, Mom? Do I have that? And so we sit in the waiting room for about a fucking hour by itself. And then when we finally get back there, the doctor, like, fucking, he's an asshole. Now he's an asshole. And, like, he comes in and he's like, so what happened? And I'll be telling him, he comes in with this big fucking needle. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna shove this in your foot now. And I'm like, no, I don't need that. And he's like, yes, you do. I'm like, no, I don't. I said I don't. I need it. And then he stabs me, and without any warning or anything, he jams it in my foot.
In the foot.
I'm here screaming because the needle head was probably that thick.
Dude, the needle itself was that long.
And he just jammed it in my foot. Like nothing.
Just
ever happened. This is going in your foot. And I'm like, see
not
here.
once, but 3 times.
Yeah, and he's jamming it. So I'm screaming, and I'm like, get this fucking thing out of my foot now. And he's like, you need to calm down. I'm like, then get this shit out of my fucking foot. We have to numb it. No, you don't. If I don't want it, you don't have to do anything.
All I wanted to do was rip the skin off
and put a Band-Aid. And
what?
So, fucking...
Oh.
And then after that, he leaves. And then the girl doctor comes in for about, like, 2 minutes to say something. And then,
There we go.
after that,
We already did that one.
we did all these, didn't
We did all of them. So that's
So,
why I was gonna go here.
oh. So, like, then after she left, we waited, like another hour in the waiting room. Or not in the waiting room, in the actual, like, I'm laying on the bed, and
we should have done that since it's my birthday.
I got the party hat. Oh, I'm sucking too hard on a lollipop. Oh, love's gonna get you down. But, okay, so, and then literally, like, after another hour, the dude comes in to clean my foot, or there's a doctor in there and she's asking me if I've had my tetanus shot and all this shit. And then my mom says that I got it, like, when I was 15, 16. She's like, okay, we'll have to redo it then. I'm like, no. I said, we're here for my fucking foot, not for me to get a fucking tetanus shot. I said, I just want this shit to be done so I can go home. And then after that, I said that I'm like, and if this is supposed to be numb, my foot can still move. And she's like, okay, well then, and she's like, well, we can give you more. I'm like, no, I'm good. No, it's numb. And then so, like, the dude comes back, like, 20 minutes later. Like, this one dude comes in to clean it, and then the doctor comes back, and he's like, is it numb enough? Do you need me to give you another dose? I'm like, no, it's pretty numb. Can you just get this over with? 2 people out of 4 need to work in the morning, like at 4 a.m. And so he's like, okay, well, now I'm gonna have to give you stitch. And then he's like, okay, I'll be right back. And then he left again. And then
Another 5 hours.
And then, like, so after he sent someone in, he comes, but then they're like, the doctor will be right back. I'm like, fucking serious? You fucking serious? We're driving my mom insane because we're loud as fuck. And,
It's so cool.
well, these ones are basically for, like, pictures. Oh, he's painting my nose. You get that nose.
Yeah.
But, so, finally he comes in to stitch my foot. He comes in to stitch my foot, and he's like, he's told me to talk, so I'm talking to her and my boyfriend, and, like, my foot flinches from pain, like an urge of pain.
Like, ah.
So my foot goes, like, jerks up. And he's like, you can't fucking do that. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous maneuver. I'm doing surgery on you. I'm like, dude, you could have asked if I was okay. I mean, like, you're supposed to be like, are you okay? Like, what are you doing? I'm trying to tell a story, and you're fucking with the camera.
I'm sorry. I'll go back to this.
So, like, fucking... So he freaked out on me because my foot had a twitch. And he's like,
yo.
And everyone else is like, dude, you could at least say, are you okay?
Yeah.
But he's just like, you can't do that. That's a dangerous maneuver. I'm doing surgery on you. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't try. And so, like, after that, he's like, okay, you're all stitched up. And he, like, left.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you are, like, the worst doctor ever. You're mean, you're grouch, you're an asshole.
You demand your chair?
Yeah, My boyfriend was saying that first, and he came in and he's like, "Can I get that chair? I need that chair." So my boyfriend gets up and like, yeah, and then he leaves. Lauren gets on it, and then he's like, "I need my chair back. It's not your chair, dude. It's a hospital chair." So, I'm sorry, did I just hair flippy?
Yeah, that's okay. I made you into a dog, though, so...
I think it's actually you, because it's usually the person on that side when there's two people. But, so, yeah, that's my horrific hospital incident.
Yep.
It just needs 6 stitches, but that blood be gushing, bro.
Gushing.
And after he did it, I spilt some blood on his floor and all over the bed.
All over.
So,
You're
yeah.
gonna get it contaminated in there.
That's my horrific accident. And that's all for this Betty.